So as you guys can see already by the name of this video, this is my chin lipo part 1 consultation day. I'm so excited to bring you guys along on this journey with me. If you don't follow me on Instagram at Shanae Monique, you would not know that I just recently had chin liposuction and recorded the whole process. So I wanted to break this video up into parts for you guys because it is fairly lengthy. So I started this process by calling and booking a consultation, and the consultation fee was $150 that you can pay over the phone. The $150 does go towards services if you do decide to move forward with your procedure. And like I said, a consultation fee is very standard in the plastic surgery world. So here me and Mark were actually just arriving at the facility. I've never been here before, and so we kind of were confused on where to go. So if you do decide to actually go to the specific doctor in the specific facility, don't make the same mistake that we did and get lost and are late to your consultation, because that would be a no-no. But I did make sure to call them and let them know that I was running late, even though we left on time, which is wild. If you live in Houston, Houston traffic is crazy. And if you live in the suburbs like I do, it takes a minimum 45 minutes to an hour to get anywhere in actual Houston. So we're riding up the elevator to go to, I believe it is floor 10 she's on. And we really got lost. We went the wrong way. I don't even know where we were going, because if you would have just went to the left, Mark, you would have seen that the office was right there. And if you're anything like me, I blame everything on my husband. I'm always right and he's always wrong. And you guys, in this video, I don't know what I was thinking, but my hair is so janky. I am in between hair appointments. I am on the last leg of these tape-ins, you guys. And if anyone knows about tape-ins, when they are on their last leg, them things drag. They look terrible, and you can flip it, reverse it, however you want to do it. They look terrible. So my tape-ins are just peeking out everywhere, and at this point, I really don't care, because I'm about to have my procedure done, and I'm gonna have some downtime with a chin strap on. So my hair is my least of my worries. I just don't want you guys to come for me, okay? Because I know my hair is jacked. So anyways, back to the actual consultation. Poor Mark, he's so over it. He's in his railroad engineering gear. Like, he is like, why am I here? But the office is so beautiful. Like I said, she's on the 10th floor in beautiful Houston, and her office and her staff are super nice. We did our check-in, we did our forms, and we're just waiting to go back. As you can see, CL Consultation with Steinberg. This is her consultation room, super cute and super girly. Sorry if I'm saying super too much, just clock that. But yeah, let's get into this consult. Of course, anytime I go into a plastic surgeon's office, I don't know what it is, but I always have to play with the boobs. Even though I've had my boobs done 4 times and I should be running away from these things, I don't know. It's like a magnet. You have to touch the silicone implants. Like, it's just a rite of passage. And I have to throw them at my husband and make him feel even more uncomfortable than he already is. So let's get into this consultation, and I'm so excited to introduce you guys to Dr. Ashley Steinberg. Now, again, I have to make a disclaimer about this hair. Like, I wish I was paying attention to what was going on in the back of my head, but I was so concentrated on getting the information to the doctor about what I wanted that this little flamingo looking flick in the back I was not thinking about. So don't mind me, but let's get back into the consultation. So she did her examination, and she checked all my scar tissue from my previous chin lipo. She checked to see if I had enough fat. She checked my previous incision from my chin liposuction, and we just talked about every scenario possible. I didn't want to actually include any of the voice footage just because I feel like that's super personal and between me and her, and just kind of going over everything that I wanted, and her just letting me know what to expect and what she could do and what she could not do. And everything she said made me feel super comfortable about booking with her and moving forward with the procedure. It wasn't her just trying to tell me whatever I wanted to hear so she could get my business. Not at all. And what I thought was also really cool was that she allowed me to film this. A lot of doctors would not have allowed me to film this, or they would be really uncomfortable or really awkward, and she was the complete opposite. She just made me feel really comfortable, and I was excited to book because, as you guys know, I'm super impulsive, and when I heard she was my birthday twin and a fellow Sag sister, I knew that was a done deal. So I actually booked my procedure this same day at the same appointment. She had one date available left, and then she was booked for the rest of April, and I was not trying to wait. I wanted to get this done, and so I booked 2 or 3 days, I think, after this was when I had the procedure. So when I tell you I'm impulsive and I move fast, I mean it. This video is a part 1, so it's a little bit shorter than the part 2 where I actually show you and bring you guys on procedure day, but I wanted to give you guys the full experience from start to finish. A lot of people don't talk about consult, or a lot of people don't talk about post-op, or they just focus on one thing and not the full surgery journey. And I wanted to make sure that I took you guys from A to Z and filled in any holes or any areas you guys might be curious. I'm gonna link in a little bit of our consult right now.
So I guess we'll go through these 3 places, and then how far down does it go?
So I go, so if you turn your head that way, if you feel, turn even further, this muscle right here.
Okay.
You feel that muscle, if you carry it up, this is where it goes. Now turn your head straight. So I actually go to here.
Okay.
And then I go to as far as I can get, which is usually about there. So I clean out this whole thing, this here, and then this, and I'm able to do it from both this angle, this way, this way.
So before I close this video, please make sure you guys like this video and you are subscribed to my channel so you can get any further content that I post. I'm so excited to bring you guys more content and more videos, and the more engagement I get, the more I know you guys are really enjoying my comeback to YouTube. And before I go, I do want to let you guys know that this procedure is awake, so you don't have to prep like you traditionally have to prep for surgery if you're going under general anesthesia. So I didn't have to do blood work. I didn't have to prep for weeks before this because I was going to be awake, and so it's a lot easier. You can go right back to work. You could actually drive yourself home as long as you're not taking any of the, what's it called, like anxiety medicine, but I definitely need that. So stay tuned for part 2. Can't wait to show you guys my results. Thanks. Bye.